Hello everybody,
Hi,
my name is Darren,
I'm Graham.
and we have just watched Cave of Forgotten Dreams by the director, Werner Herzog. Would you like to tell everyone what it was about?
Well, it was about Neanderthalic tribes. Is that a word? Is that?
Yeah, you said them.
Yeah.
Don't know if it means anything.
And they took refuge in a cave in France from poor weather, other animals, other tribes.
You know, I could say everything you've just said in 2 words.
Ooh, go on.
Cave paintings. It's about cave paintings.
It's about the cave paintings that this specific. Well, one guy in particular actually they find, but this one tribe and they stay in this one French cave and it's huge. It's like
If I was in France, though, I'd try and hide out in a cave.
and it's like kilometers long and I don't have a number to apply to the kilometers.
Just make one up.
12 to 100,000.
12 to 100,000 kilometers. Wow.
It's not as far as that, I don't think. But anyway, it's huge. It's a huge expanse. And this is the most well-preserved and excellently, artistically created images
You
of...
scrawled some shit on the wall.
Yeah, in the shape of horses.
Horses, rhinos, mammoths.
Rhinos, lions,
Yeah.
cave lions.
A minotaur.
A minotaur.
They made a minotaur because minotaurs used to exist.
Apparently, yeah. Apparently the bull and the human have been drawn. It's not just a Greek idea. It blows the old noggin off.
Does it?
Clean off.
The idea that somebody 30-something thousand years ago drew a minotaur, you just can't work out.
Well, it's interesting, isn't it? Because where did the other civilizations and stuff get the idea? Did they just come up with the same format of human body, bull head?
I hate to... Didn't Carl Jung have some theory that we all have a kind of hereditary kind of memory? Because there's so many kind of different archetypes of different characters throughout history and in different cultures that, hadn't necessarily met each other except when sort of our species began. And yet the similarities are there, so that perhaps we've got some sort of primeval kind of memory of something that we originally came up with, if any of that makes any sense.
Yeah, it's probably not just it's probably not like a memory as such, but a leaning, if you like, somewhere where that we feel more comfortable in association. Yeah,
maybe. Or maybe they just started to draw a minotaur. Draw a bull. And thought, fuck it, I've done that wrong. I'll just draw a woman's body. Well, they got really horny, so they drew like a bull's head, and like, right, I'm going to draw a fanny at the end of this.
Yeah. It could also be the case that bulls are probably were quite easy to kill, and then just take the head off and wear it.
Do you reckon you could kill a bull?
Kill a bull with my hands
and a spear?
A spear?
Yeah.
I'd like to say yes, but I'd probably be gored in no time.
You'd be gored.
I'd be gored.
Is that posh way of saying good?
I'd be good at it. Yeah.
I'd be well gored.
No, I'd be gored. I'd be run through, as it were.
Okay.
By a nice bit of head ivory.
Okay. Yeah, they were making They found little things that had been made out of ivory as well, didn't they, in this documentary?
Yeah, there was a little...
fat women. They've made fat women out of ivory.
They did.
Yeah.
But, like, plump, obese kind of... Women.
Yeah.
And they called them all, like, Venus.
No, they didn't.
They did?
That's just what Herzog called them.
No. It was on the.
How did the cavemen call them Venuses?
No, the people, the excavators, the archaeologists. Yeah.
Well, that's just a...
Well, yeah, it's like a code name for just a feminine form, I suppose, isn't it? Being. But anyway.
I think it was a butt plug. That's what it looked like to me.
Anything's a butt plug if you just believe.
Is it?
It can be.
I guess.
That's Darren.
That is my butt plug. I like to have things. I like the way it rattles.
It rattles. I even made some special noises for you there. Anyway.
How did we get to that?
I can't remember.
Butt plug from Cave of Forgotten Dreams.
I don't know.
Well, we should talk more about Cave of Forgotten Dreams then.
It's a great film. Herzog's next film in the series of films that we're watching, which you're not savvy to, but we know. And it's very good. Yeah. There's no clear progression of filming style or or directorial development, if you like. Is there? Do you not think?
Well, I think it's consistency at least. I think that it's...
Well, there's consistency, but there's
just
no
carrying on
progression.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, we watched Bad Lieutenant the other week, and that was kind of a bit different. You know, it was a Hollywood film for a start. And as documentaries go, it was obviously completely different to Grizzly Man, where he just cobbled together a story out of some other guy's footage, whereas this one was all compiled by himself.
Yeah, I think that's a completely different format again, though, isn't it? I mean, the documentary format of Grizzly Man was similar to this one by the way he's like doing his small like interview pieces and stuff like that, and he asks some questions and stuff.
Yeah.
But he obviously hasn't got the same subject material, because like out there he has to collect it, and with this he's got this documentary within a documentary, because
that's what he had.
Timothy Treadwell. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Timothy Treadwell made his own documentary, and then he kind of
arguably the cave people made their own documentary, as he was trying to convince us that this shit they'd drawn on the wall was like an early form of cinema, because you could see it had like 9 legs as though it was running.
That's true. Yeah. They focused a lot on the movement of the animals, didn't they? Like, and the fact that the place might have been lit by, with fire and
there's bear skulls all over the floor.
Yeah, and like
that's irrelevant to the point you were making.
Yeah. I don't know why you said that, to be honest. I agree.
It's
anyway.
Just a thought that popped into my head. Wanted to say out loud.
Bear skulls.
Yeah.
And anyway, the film itself is fascinating. It's just amazing. The fact that it's so well preserved is like, we were saying, like it's like a perfect time capsule, because like this thing was inhabited by like all these different manners of animals and stuff, like wolves and humans and lions and bears and tigers and whatever and all sorts.
Sounds like quite the zoo.
Yeah, and
a fucking Jungle Book.
Or the other one, the one with the midgets.
Time Bandits. Snow White and Seven Dwarfs.
Keep going. You'll get
the
there.
Lord of the Rings.
You'll get there.
I'm just naming things with midgets in. I don't know.
Small people.
The Borrowers. Smurfs.
Actual small people. One of them hang themselves.
Time Bandits.
The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, right, the Wizard of Oz. They didn't actually hang themselves in the Wizard of Oz.
They did?
No, they didn't.
Yeah, there was a dead one.
Maybe in real life, but not in the film.
There was a dead one in the film.
That's a bird stretching its wings.
It's not a bird stretching its wings. Don't be so naive.
As if a person would commit suicide in a film and they go, fuck it, just stick it in the movie, no one will know.
They didn't notice. It's like the ghost in Three Men and a Baby.
Which is a cardboard cutout of Ted Danson.
All these things are very scary.
Yeah. I'm more scared of a cardboard cutout of Ted Danson peering into the window than I'm a ghost.
That would scare the hell out of you, to be fair.
I know, you just think who's put that there and why.
Yeah. Well, and his face is pretty grisly too.
No, he's alright.
He looks like Buzz Lightyear if he was left out in the sun.
I think George Clooney should have played Buzz Lightyear.
Everybody thinks that.
Do they?
I think that.
That's everyone.
And I said that to you, and you said, "I think that."
I thought that.
I thought it before you.
Thought about that.
I was born
my god!
Years before you.
I think I've said it, and you just remembered it as you remembering it as your own thought. I thought it in Gravity as well.
We can't. What?
Because he was playing a spaceman.
Yeah, here we go. Go on.
Well, that was the end of my point.
Good. So I was done with you anyway.
Well, yeah. George Clooney's better than Tim Allen.
Obviously.
Yeah.
By whose standards is he not?
I don't know.
Probably Tim Allen's.
Yeah, he's quite arrogant.
Yeah.
Apparently he was done for like smuggling cocaine or something once, like in the 70s.
Smelling cocaine.
Smelling cocaine.
That's the point, isn't it?
Smelling cocaine. Smuggling.
Ah. Like as a mule, was it like stitched into him or shoved?
I don't know.
Skyward.
I don't know. I think he carried in a bag. They did that in the 70s, didn't care.
Yeah.
Stick in the bag, no one will check.
Just an Asda bag, just wandering through.
Yeah, anyway. So,
sorry.
That documentary we just watched, it was a good one, wasn't it?
It's fascinating. Obviously you get Herzog's usual kind of strange questions.
Yeah, everything's about
into play.
Humanity and the soul and where we stand in terms of the universe. And
is he a spiritual man? Like, is he?
He doesn't believe in God.
But is he? Well, he's clearly spiritual because he has these questions and stuff. But I think religion could be separated from spirituality.
Do you? So you can have someone that's religious and not spiritual. What has happened?
More so, did you hear the electrical kind of buzz there?
Oh, we've done 10 minutes.
That was 10 minutes, or that doesn't time just fly?
Well, we can't conclude that point you were waffling on about?
No, I guess we can't.
Spirituality and religion.
I guess we're done.
Yeah, well, it was a good film.
Yeah.
Wasn't as good as Grizzly Man. I preferred that in terms of Herzog's documentaries.
I think so too. And I really enjoyed the cave painting. So if you enjoy...
Do you think you could do cave paintings as well as they did cave paintings?
No.
No?
They
That's
probably practiced on other caves and stuff, didn't they? And...
Yeah, they didn't show you the shit. Like,
Yeah,
they were just like drawing stick men. Like, oh, fuck it, I'll do.
Yeah.
Just a donkey's like a line in the middle and 4 legs and fucking donkey written underneath because you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. So no, they didn't show us the bad ones, but
No.
if you're interested, definitely give it a watch. If you're interested in Herzog
Yeah,
or
if you
cave
want to see
paintings or
some
both.
fucking half man, half monkey fucking graffiti scribble on a wall that we're all going, oh, that's really good, isn't it? When I bet there was some bloody cave person thinking, that's my fucking wall, he's just scribbled all over.
Yeah.
Then this is the documentary
Leave
for
for
you.
5 minutes.
Yeah. Cut to like 30,000 years later, nobody remembers the person who owned the cave who's just had it fucking scribbled all over. But we're going, oh, isn't that person really good? Aren't they really profound?
Handprints all over the
hooligans,
place.
that's what they are.
Hooligans.
Hooligan.
Neanderthalic.
Yeah.
No, Neanderthalemia.
Oh, he's broken again.
Hooligans.
Just saying noises.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
And so is he. Goodbye.
Bye.